Hey guys, I hope you're having a good morning. We are still on plus minus symbol 1a, and I'm going to go ahead and look at number 8 next. So not too much different from number 5, but let's check it out anyway. So remember, order of operations are in play here. So what are those? PIMDAS. Let me use a G instead of the P, depending on where you went to school. So we look at what we have. P or G, do I have parentheses or grouping symbols? Now, this one confuses people sometimes. It is true that the 21 is in parentheses, but when you say parentheses, we mean is there anything to do inside the parentheses? There isn't anything to do inside of that. It's just the number 21, so that's not going to change. What is going to change here, though, is the square root of 4. So the square root symbol is actually a grouping symbol. So the first thing we need to do is actually to take the square root of 4. What does that mean? It means that negative parenthesis 21 is still there, minus sign is still there, but we all know that the square root of 4 is 2. And then that 44 is still there on the bottom. So that would be our first step. The second step, well, if I look, again, do I have any parentheses or grouping symbols? I actually do have a grouping symbol because the division sign counts as a grouping symbol. It groups the top separate from the bottom, which means I need to deal with the top next. Now, negative outside of 21 becomes 21. I have negative 21, and you can do that as its own step. So we can turn that into negative 21 minus 2 over 44. And then what is negative 21 minus 2? Negative 21 minus 2 is negative 23. That 44 still hasn't changed. Well, now what all I have left is a fraction, and I always check to see, can I reduce this? Well, in this case, I cannot. 23 is a prime number, which means the only thing it's divisible by is 1 and itself, 23. And of course, neither of those numbers divide into 44. So in this problem, this is actually the answer. All right, so please make sure you're doing all of these order of operations problems. They are very important as we get ready for the big quadratic formula. The big thing at the end of Algebra 1 is that formula, and that's where we're working towards. All right, thank you.